You know, I still get personal messages or people still leave comments saying to me that, I'm a reverse racist or the black community is more racist. And I'm sitting there saying, really? Now, I've done video on top of video saying that I don't think all one group of people are this and that. I've done videos pointing out the shit that we as black people have to fix and what we have to endure. But people seem to miss those talking points. It's just the fact that I'm critiquing white people. No matter what they've done, they figured no black man is supposed to critique them. Now, I've never in my life thought all of any particular group of people in one way or the other. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I had enough experiences now. If I was to say that I thought all white people were racist, you can't get mad at me or black people in general because of the things that we've seen and things we experienced. But I know better. There have been white men and white women and white children that have done good by me. There have been white people that have done things to me that my own people have not done. Hell, even family members. But when you keep sending me messages, when you keep calling me out of my name, or you keep going to other black YouTubers' channels, when you keep voting down videos because I'm pointing out a behavior by some white people, and you get mad and leave names, but yet you say you're not a racist. I mean, if you're not a racist, why are you calling me a nigger? Why are you making threats? Why are you voting down videos? Why are you posting videos that is mocking? Why are you sending money or donating money to people like George Zimmerman or voting against your own economic interests to keep me or somebody like me from having something? But yet you say you're not a racist. Now, if you truly are not a racist, stand with those people like myself who fights us. Call this shit out. Now, I've come across videos out here on YouTube where you have white men and white women who are stepping it up. But that's a small percentage. I look at this picture from the 1960s, I think it was 64, maybe 65. I think it's 64 when they signed the Civil Rights Act. How you see Dr. King in a sea of white men, him and I forget the other brother right here. His name escaped me at the moment. But you see Dr. King, you see President Johnson. Now this is the 1960s, the heart of the movement, when racial tensions was at an all-time high. And these men just knew that they was doing the right thing. They knew that they had to get past this hatred. Now some of them didn't want to do it, but they signed it anyway. But today, try to talk about anything dealing with racism and people look at you like you're an alien. People are quick to want to dismiss it. What happened in almost 50 years that revert us back to pre-1964? I mean, think about it. I mean, y'all sending me comments questioning my intelligence or the intelligence of black people. Our people are being shot down every freaking day. Our people are being insulted every day, and y'all get mad because we talk about it, because we point it out, but yet you claim you're not racist. If you're not racist, this wouldn't bother you. But it does, because you don't want nobody pointing out your hatred, your biases. Or you don't want nobody pointing out that this might be somebody close to you. I mean, think about it. Look how we got our current president. He had to show his birth certificate last year. His place of birth is being questioned. His intelligence. Every black person has had that type of question proposed to them. You're not a citizen. You don't belong here. You're not qualified. Here it is. People mock us every day, and the moment we say enough is enough, we get hate. If you're not racist, I'm not talking to you. If you're not anti-black, I'm not talking to you. But when you quickly defend racism, or when you vote videos down or comment, eject yourself in conversations that you have no place in, it proves to me that there is a segment of this population in this country that still holds on to the belief that white is superior, black is inferior. I say this again, if you're not racist, this stuff should not be bothering you. The shit that should bother you is men and women who engage in that behavior. Now, as I said, if I or any other black person profess they don't like or don't trust a person who is identified as white, you got to understand where that's coming from. You're not a descendant of slaves. I am. We are. Every day, you're not sitting here somebody saying you're a fucking statistic. Every day we got people trying to step in our way to stop us from having the American dream or just living comfortable. It's bad enough I got to fight with my own, but I don't need somebody who never had my experience or the experience of a black male, black woman, black child telling us what's racist and what not. You never had that experience. So how can you tell us what's racist? Now, I can see if blacks was in power for 500 more years and victimize you, then I can get it. Then I can understand. I can sit there and say they got it right in the world. But you got people out here who's victims of their own brand of discrimination have turned around and joined those and discriminate against us. Then we put videos up. Y'all get mad. Here it is. I put videos up pointing out the questionable shit they doing, mocking black women. Videos are voted down. And they get voted. The more I defend our women or point out certain things, the more they get voted down. Now, some of this could be black trolls, and some of this could just be people just starting shit. But I know when I'm getting comments sent to me, personal comments, and they start out with slurs, but I'm not racist. But I'm like, but you just called me a slur. But yet you say you're not racist. Like I said, if these videos or commentaries are not directed to every white man, woman, or child, because I know better. I wouldn't dare accuse an entire group of people. Just like I won't go after all gay people. I won't go after all people who identify with the Jewish faith, or Buddhists, or rich, or business. I know that's a balance there. But you cannot deny that people have benefited from seeing black people around this world miserable. So if you're not racist, ignore this. Or if you're not racist, you want to see a change, stand with me, stand with us, fight it. But don't come and tell black people how we should talk about certain things. You don't have that right.